This is why it is important to start saying no to people. You are not obligated to do anything for anyone. You owe no one anything. Even the people that have been there for you, even the people that have bent over backwards for you, even the people that have rescued you in a very awful situation. They may have seen you vulnerable and they were there for you, but guess what? That is why you are supposed to do things out of the kindness of your heart. No one owes anyone anything. Only do things if you want to. The reason why it is important to start saying no is because the people that you struggle with saying no to, they have no problem saying no to you. They have no problem setting boundaries with you. They have no problem saying, maybe I'll think about it. They also don't have any problems sending you to voicemail. Understand that you are not obligated to do anything for anyone. People cannot think that you will say yes to whatever they ask of you. And the reason why is because if you always say yes, I promise you, the requests that people ask of you will get more and more outrageous. This is why you have to set that boundary so that people don't think that you will always say yes to them, even if you love them, especially if you love them. Friends as well as family members should not feel like you will say yes to any and everything that they ask of you, because again, I promise you, the requests will get more and more outrageous. God wants you to say no sometimes. Therefore, God will continuously put you in situations where you are forced to one day stand up for yourself and say no. This will forever be a problem for you until you get the courage to say no and understand that you are going to have some pushback. There is going to be some pushback when you start saying no, because you have created a pattern where people feel comfortable asking you for any and everything, and they just know that you will say yes. Therefore, they will give you some pushback, but stand your ground and understand that there may even be people that choose to leave your life or distance themselves from you or not show the same amount of love to you that they were showing you before, because they feel that you don't always say yes to them anymore. And that is your right. Understand that if a person can leave your life or treat you differently because you decided to start saying no, they never really loved you, and they should leave. You want people around you where you can actually have boundaries. Why? Because they should have boundaries themselves. Healthy people have boundaries. There should not be any person on the planet that feels that you will say yes to everything that they ask of you. Your time is precious. Your feelings are precious. Your hard work is precious, and you must be mindful where you spend it, and only spend it when you want to. The three things I want you to remember in terms of learning to say no. This will continue to be a problem until you learn to stand up for yourself. The people that you struggle with telling no have no problem telling you no. And finally, you must start to say no, because if you do not, the requests will get more and more outrageous.